From the ashes of hell, Cadia Stands. You can't tell, I just finished my second book of the year, Creed, Ashes of Cadia by Jude Reid. And ever wonder what a dead, crumbling planet looks like? Well, Jude Reid paints as a hellish landscape and a mirror of its former Cadian glory. After the 13th Crusade and the destruction of the planet, its core is left with bits and pieces, and Lord Castellan Ursula Creed is sent to her home planet to discover what her father and former Lord Castellan had left behind. She's given a thrown-together squad with a single purpose of finding an artifact or weapon or whatever it is, purely for publicity. On her squad, she's got a Penal Legionary, she's got a White Shield who's fresh out of basic, she's got a diplomat, a Cadia Stands sergeant who's expert on death worlds. It's just all there pure for the story's sake. And the book does not shy away. This is the goal, to make the Imperium look strong. Ossian, the Penal Legionary, is a character I wasn't sure from the start. As a Penal Legionary, he committed a crime and he was sentenced to death. He even has a collar, so as soon as he gets out of line, they can blow him up. I really thought he was going to be a traitor. But by the end of the book, I was on Ursula's side on keeping this man alive. I've been devastated to see something bad happen to this man. Lasarki, she's the White Shield, fresh out of basic. She's a sniper, top of her class, rooting for her the whole way. And she doesn't let down. She hits her shots, she hits her marks. Just a really good example of what a Cadian soldier should be. But Ursula is the main character of the book, of course. And you know it's a fantasy when the officers putting themselves on the line. Time and time again, she is putting herself in danger on the front line, keeping this ragtag squad alive throughout the entire book. I have nothing respect for the woman and the character that she is. She's rough and tough, all on her own merits, living most of her life not even acknowledging Creed was her father. And she really rolled the punches to bring this together and accomplish the mission. And in the climax of this book, it was top-notch. It was one of the best climaxes I've read in a long time. Continuous series of unfortunate events that I could not believe was happening. If it could go wrong, it was going wrong. Each character is stuck in a moment, and you're hoping they can get out. And overall, I give this book a 4.25 out of 5.